All right, it is day 16 today. It's cold out. I'm trying to get some stuff sorted out. Most of my help couldn't show up today. They got some other stuff going on. I don't really blame them. It's freaking cold out. So I'm going to try and get some trim pieces done on that wall that we finished yesterday. Try and get that stuff done. Try and rip the front peak. So that's done. Try and get everything I can get done before roofing, and then come up with a plan for the roofing stuff. So I'm definitely going to need help for that, but we'll figure some stuff out. So let's get to it.
Drama with your head so in the cloud, never be the same. Head trip drama with your head so in the cloud, never be the same. Drama with your head so in the cloud, never be the same. Head trip drama with your head so in the cloud, never be the same.
All right, it is the end of day 16. As you can see, the sun is setting. That's pretty. Didn't quite get as much done today as I wanted to. Only had help for a little bit of the day, which was still good, but we were learning on what to do with the roof, which was way more than I anticipated. Kind of knew it was going to be a pain in the butt. But we got the rake of this all ripped. We got this trim done. We got that trim up there done. I put all the missing screws in here. And we got this corner trim done. And we did start the roof. We only got 2 panels up, one on the east side, one on the west side. And it was a learning curve as we were doing that, just figuring out what equipment to use, where to have the equipment, whatever. So you can't see it from down here, but there is one. They're 36 inches wide, and then there's one there. We didn't put the the ridge cap on there yet, but the hardest part is getting stuff up there, because the peak of the building is 22 feet. So that roll of insulation is 4 foot wide by 60 foot. Or it's a little shorter than 60 foot. It's like 50 something feet. So when we got it up there, we're trying to be careful right here to unroll it, and then naturally it wants to fall through there, and it wants to fall through there. So that was such a pain in the ass getting it up there. So we were learning as we were doing that, and then we had too much overhang, so we had to shift the whole thing over, butt it up against that wall, and then we did get a panel there and a panel there. We were going to start on the next roll. The next roll is 6 foot wide. So the starter roll is 4 foot wide. Everything else is 6 foot wide. That roll of insulation, I could barely pick up by myself. This roll of insulation, I cannot pick up by myself. This thing's got to weigh, I don't know, 150 pounds or something. It's ridiculous. So about an hour and a half ago, we decided that we're not gonna continue, because if we got that roll of insulation up there, we would need to do 2 more panels on each side in order to cover that insulation. And the reason why we want to do that is if it gets windy, this insulation just shreds in the wind, as we've seen with this wall. So we decided we weren't going to do that. So tomorrow I got a couple people coming over early in the morning, like 8 a.m. It'll still be probably 13 degrees outside. We're going to see if we can get a rhythm for that. The other issue that we ran into, and we were learning as we were going, is the panels for the roof. It's just one panel for the east side, one panel for the west side. They're 20 foot, 5 inches long. So they're these right here. They're big. So getting them up there is interesting. They're not super heavy, but if there's even a breeze, it catches them. So we're still learning on what to do. We think what we're going to do with the telehandler is we'll probably just pick up a bundle of them, lift them up here over the peak, and then since we already got a panel on each side, we'll just be sanding, you know, one guy on each side of the peak and just offload one, get it in position, anchor them down. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. But it's starting to get cold out here. I'm gonna clean up all the tools. Pretty good progress. Still lots to do. We gotta do all the rest of that. Day 18. I had to look at a calendar to verify. It's been a lot of days. So today I'm not really getting much done. I've been running around trying to get some tools because we ran into some issues when we were doing roofing, so trying to get some stuff that'll make it easier. The last 2 days we started the roof. It's very hard to see from down here, but we started on this side, which is the far side, and we got, I think, 3 or 4 panels on either side. There's 20 total on both sides. 20 here, 20 there. Yesterday it started getting windy. Today I don't have any help, and that's nice and calm, because why wouldn't it be? So what I want to do is I want to run around and see if I can fix some of this. So I've got some tape that they sent with the insulation. This stuff's not all that sticky though. I'm gonna try and use that, but then I also got some like extreme duct tape, white stuff. It's actually for insulation, it says. I'm gonna try using some of that. So I'm just gonna run around, kind of pull all these overlaps over, try and tape those up good so they look nice. This one actually looks pretty nice up there, but that's what I can do by myself. Frankie's, I don't know, smelling bird poop. Got something stuck in my boots. Ugh. But that's what I'm gonna do today. Hopefully this weekend will be nice and I can get some help this weekend and we could finish the roof. I know it's a lot to ask for, but I'm supposed to go back to work on Monday, so gotta get some stuff done. All right, let's get to it.
Silence,